program. Brendan Ross starts on the line with Lane Loomer and Edward Moskowitz, Ty Gordon, Ben Winkleman, and Mason Gamzer on back as the Thunder make changes. Moffat with a dime, what a pass! Yatsijan is in, Anton Yatsijan, he scores! What an incredible pass from Jace Moffat. Anton Yatsijan was in alone, he made the move to the forehand, and he's got his first of the season. It's 1-0 Drayton Valley. Dahlin in on the forecheck, couldn't keep possession. Evan Smutney has it back, he's hit hard by Cody Willick. Initially it was blocked by Gordon, then following up, Loomer dumps the puck in. Doucette out of his goal, doesn't really know where to go with it, then he gave it away. Moskowitz to Ross, he scores! Brendan Ross! Blackfalds capitalize on the turnover, and Eddie Moskowitz sets up Brendan Ross, who has his first of this season, and it's 1-1. Puck following up the play, picked up by the Toronto, Ontario native. Brandis to the attack, to Ross, and back to David Brandis up the middle, and he was stick-checked as he tried to cut in. Corner with it. Puck comes free at the line, a backhand play by Trischuk to keep it alive. Trischuk goes for the return, takes the pass, takes a shot, he scores! Alexei Trischuk, power play goal, and it's 2-1, Drayton Valley. Is wrapped up, pinned by Fusion, but it's Pondowski now to the line for Patterson and back. Jack Pondowski, bit of space, takes a shot, great save! Rebound looking for a passing lane. Joly to Moskowitz. Tanner Willick, middle of the ice with a long wrist shot. That stop, rebound loose in front. They bang away at it and the whistle goes. Cameron Doucette's got it underneath them. Willick's long shot. There was a rebound available, but the Bulldogs can't force it through the pads of Cameron Doucette. Loomer spins back, looks to the front of the net. Loomer banks the puck all the way around here to Brendan Ross. Ross stops up, walks down low. Ross shoots, scores! Brendan Ross! Power play goal, it's 2-2. And Ross has his second of the night.
Brendan Ross can do that. He's got a terrific shot, but what set this up?
Of it, and Luke Roberts did enough to force it away from danger. Dryden Tomkow to the attack. He'll wind his way in with a wrist shot. He scores! Dryden Tomkow with a fantastic finish over the blocker of Ethan Morrow. Phenomenal rush in, and the shot eludes the Blackfalds goaltender and gives the Drayton Valley Thunder a 3-2 lead. Yeah. Left side, Tanner Willick moves in, looks to go down low to Ross. Brendan Ross had to pick it up after Willick fanned on it. Here is Ross on a hat trick, mind you, to Joly, who leaves it for Ross. Brendan Ross moves in, Lane Loomer shoots, scores! Lane Loomer on the 5-on-3 ties this game up. It's 3-3.
Again, Lane Loomer, he just finds a soft spot in the offensive zone. The puck's moving around. Blackfalds, they had an initial shot from Tanner Willick. It doesn't get all the way through, but when Loomer gets that in the soft spot, look at Brendan Ross. Watch Loomer's low, and then Loomer pushes out to give himself some room. Boy.
Cooper Brown to the line, long wrist shot. Good save by Ethan Morrow off the wrister from Evan Smutney. Out of the zone, Cody Willick gets it. Pondowski helps it along. Sale couldn't reach it, but Pondowski gets it back. Jack Pondowski, cross-ice pass. A beauty to Joshua Sale, who scores! Josh Sale! It's 4-3 Blackfalds!
On that line, comes out right after the power play. They keep the momentum going. Sale gets a nice pass across, and he takes a good wrist shot. And again, we talked about Doucette, who he's had a piece of just about everything, and that thing.
No quit in either of these Bulldogs goalies. Loomer stole the puck, 3-on-1. Lane Loomer moves into the middle for Ross. He shoots, it's blocked. Moskowitz couldn't force it in. Then what a save for Doucette at the side of the net off Eddie Moskowitz. Loomer drops it on back to Patterson. Patterson back to Loomer. 2-on-1 with Ross. Loomer to Ross. He shoots. It's denied by Doucette. It's underneath on the whistle's late. Wow. How did Cameron Doucette keep that out?
Just again, the splits from going from post to post.
To the net, Brandis had it, lost it. Here's Grenier looking for Moffat, stopped by Morrow. One-timer, good save by Ethan Morrow. Hard one-time shot, got through. And to chip it forward, it was blocked by Grenier, whose pass is intercepted by Ross, who scores! Brendan Ross completes the hat trick into the empty net, and it's 5-3 Blackfalds.
And again, it was just good pressure by Ross as he reads where he thinks the puck's going to go, gets that long reach stick in the way, knocks the puck down, and then has nothing in between him and the goal and just fires it in. Just 5 seconds to go. Brandis will keep the puck behind the net. The Blackfalds Bulldogs have won their home opener and have won the first 2 games of the season. 2023-2024 season.
Game 3 of the 2023-24 regular season has the Drumheller Dragons in town to face the Blackfalds Bulldogs on Tuesday night. I'm joined pregame by Jayden Joly. So, Jayden, big 5-3 win against the Drayton Valley Thunder. It was a back-and-forth game, and you guys had to fight from losing 3 times, was it? 1-0, 2-1, and 3-2. So how'd you guys do it? And when you were behind, did it feel like you guys were always going to come back? What was the belief like?
Yeah, I mean, we got faith in this team to come through when we need offense. I mean, we got a bunch of talented guys out there who can put the puck in the net, so I feel if we just keep playing our game, we'll be doing good every night. So that's what we do. We just try to keep playing our game and not fall into what they want us to do, and overall it worked good for us then, so we're going to keep doing that.
So you got a pretty familiar opponent on Tuesday. It's going to be the Drumheller Dragons. You played each other obviously 6 times in the regular season, but then 7 times in the playoffs last year. A little bit of changes to the team, but do you feel like you have these guys as numbers, or is this going to be a nerve-wracking one?
I mean, you never know with Drum. They're obviously a great franchise and they're a great team, so we'll see how it goes. I feel if we play like we did last weekend, I think we'll be good, so that's what we're going to go out and try to do.
So, Jayden, I just want to ask, you're officially now the all-time games played leader for the Blackfalds Bulldogs. You passed Brett Merriman, played your 121st regular season game for the team against Drayton Valley. So what does that mean to you to be that now the solo record holder?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a great achievement. I mean, it's just an honor to be here from day one. I mean, see how the franchise grew. Like, we're growing into one of the best teams in the league, so it's just an honor to be here.
Okay, thank you so much
Thank
for your
you.
time, Jayden. If you're in house, checks is on the PA. If you're on the broadcast, Mike Moeller and I are going to have the call of Game 3 of the 23-24 regular season.